Hello everyone, I'm Sajid and welcome back to my channel SciTech. In today's video, to compare the Pubg gameplay default graphics comparison between the Realme X7 Max versus iQOO 7 device. This is the latest Pubg version, which is 1.5.0 version, which a lot of users are actually eager to wait. So let's see which phone has got what type of graphics settings. That is what I'm going to compare between both of the smartphones. So both phones, they do have the different kind of processor. The Realme X7 Max has got the Dimensity 1200 chipset, as you can see, whereas the iQOO 7 has got the Snapdragon 870 chipset. So it's completely different kind of versions of the processors. Let's see which processor will be able to support the higher 90 fps. So I'm trying to use the same kind of refresh rate 120 Hz. Let me show you exactly what kind of settings I'm trying to use. So both are turned on with the 120 Hz as well, as you can clearly see, friends. And I'm trying to use the real-time refresh rate option as well, so which is present in both phones, which I did enable. So if you cannot find how to enable, make sure to check my videos which I uploaded before. So 1.5.0, as you can see, 1.5.0, same kind of versions I'm trying to use between both phones. Now let me try to open the game in both phones. So there is no GFX tool, there is nothing at all. There is same only APK. I'm trying to if you want to download this APK, make sure to join in my Telegram group. So in my Telegram group, I'll definitely post the APK for this kind of Pubg game. So in my Telegram group, I'll try to post today. So make sure to stay tuned by joining a Telegram group. So right now, as you can see, both phones are having the same kind of versions and same APK only. And let me quickly show you the default graphics settings, what it will be there available in both phones. That's going to be really interesting thing, friends, because a lot of users are really eager to know which phone has what kind of graphics settings. And you are seeing this kind of list. These are the list of people who recently donated to my channel for this number, PhonePe, GPay and Paytm. The reason is because I'm collecting money to buy the new phone, which is a OnePlus Nord 2 or any other smartphone. So because I need to buy the new phones, right now I don't get any kind of review units. That is the reason I thought of just asking you, because now a lot of people, they are asking me to buy that phone, buy this phone, buy this phone. So that is the reason I was unable to buy all the phones. So right now its budget is really limited, and thanks to people who are donated all this kind of money. That's really great. I do really appreciate all the people. And these are the default graphics settings in both phones, iQOO 7 and the Realme X7 Max. You can see here, friends. So before, we used to really blame on the Dimensity processors are not that optimized and it will take a really long time to come. But really shocking, I did not expect. In the Realme X7 Max, I was able to get this 90 fps. Not only in the Realme X7 Max, even in the other phones like Realme GT Neo, and some of the users, they did email me. They email to my email ID as well. I'll try to read all the emails and all the comments. I may not be able to reply to them because of my time, but definitely I did read all the comments and email. They did say that Realme GT Neo also received the 90 fps. But in my Realme X7 Max, even though I got the 90 fps, I was unable to get the FPS increased. Yes, the FPS is not increasing, friends. That's now I need to blame only the Realme UI. There is nothing to blame the Pubg version or Pubg people, or maybe the MediaTek Dimensity people. Not. I need to just blame the Realme UI, because unable to get the FPS count increased. Doesn't matter what game you play. So not only the Pubg, any other game which supports 120 fps, it's not playable in the Realme X7 Max. It's kind of locked. It's locked to only 60. So now for the iQOO 7 people to be happy, what is that? Even though Realme X7 Max has got 90 fps, the users from the Realme X7 Max, they cannot play with that high refresh rate. Even if I connect third-party FPS meter and show you, the results will be same. I'll try to do that very soon, so stay tuned for this video. So there's the one thing you can definitely be happy for the people who bought the iQOO 7 device. So that's the one thing which I thought of just mentioning. But I'm not sure when the Realme will be fixing this issue. This is not the problem from this today. This is from the problem from day one, 30 days of using this Realme X7 Max. Till now, I did not play the game which is above 60. There's one game which some of the users did mention, some of other games, but not the famous games which are not supported at all. So overall, these are the graphics which we can actually get in both phones. So now HDR and Extreme is possible, and HDR and Extreme also possible. And even if you can download the Ultra HD as well. This all is happening in the Realme X7 Max. Dimensity 1200, as you can see, friends. And the Snapdragon processor, I'm not sure what Snapdragon they are doing. I'm not sure why the Pubg, they did not update this Snapdragon 870 chipset, which is a really famous chipset now in India because of iQOO 7 and MI9X and OnePlus 9R. They should definitely give the update first to this processor, this Snapdragon 870. But instead of that, we got for the Dimensity. This Snapdragon processor 870, these phones are capable of playing high refresh rate. The phones which are capable of playing high refresh rate, they did not get the update, and the phone which is not optimized to play high refresh rate got the 90 fps update. It's completely, I'm not sure why it's kind of opposite, but this is a quick update which I thought of just giving you, friends. I'm just trying to take my frustration on this Realme UI. I'm not sure why. So I need to test it other smartphones as well. For example, I need to install in the Realme X2 Pro, which is Snapdragon processor from the Realme. I need to see how they did handle in this phone. And even there is a Realme X1 Pro as well. So this is a Realme X1 Pro. I need to do the testings as well on those phones. So make sure to stay tuned. I'll definitely do the videos as soon as possible for you all. So this is a quick update, friends, on the graphics. So right now in the iQOO 7 people, unfortunately there is no 90 fps option. That's a sad part. But the good part is that even though Realme X7 Max has got the 90 fps, these people also won't be able to play the high refresh rate. That is another thing which you should know. So which we can definitely address to the Realme team as soon as possible. So from the past 1 month, I'm not sure how many people gave the feedback or not. Try to give the feedback to them. Try to say them you're unable to play the games at higher refresh rate. The more people they send the report to the Realme, the sooner they'll be fixing this kind of issue. That is the reason I thought of using this real-time refresh rate option. As soon as we see the any kind of 90 fps, we should be able to get the 60 reach it to 120. But that's not happening. That's the one thing which I thought of just mentioning for you all. So just from here I'll try to do the small little bit kind of gameplay only for a couple of minutes. So just normal sake only. So if you want, you can just exit here itself and just I'll try to play. And one more thing, there's no 4D vibrations in both phones, as you can see. So I think in this iQOO 7 there's a 4D vibration, but in the Realme X1 Max there is no. Even though 4D vibration is there, you cannot use the 4D vibration. It doesn't work. Even if you increase the volume and fire, still the 4D vibration is not working. No, it's not working. Even if you increase the volume and if you try to play, it's not working. In my unit it's not working. In my unit it's not working. Even a lot of other users also reported under my videos, their phones haptic feedback also not working. 4D vibration while playing PUBG game. Yes. So that's a quick review which I thought of just giving you for all the people who are actually having this kind of Realme X1 Max. That's a really sad part. And the iQOO 7 people, you can actually use the 4D vibration, fantastic. And the voice changer is also, everything is working perfectly fine. There is no issues. Some of the users, they did report that voice changer is not working properly for some people. But for me, I didn't have any kind of issues. And haptic feedback is also working, 4D vibrations perfectly, 100% fine in this iQOO 7 device. As you can see, friends. So the iQOO 7, basically it's from the beginning it's same. It's nothing got changed, nothing got improved. So we just need to wait for the 90 fps update as soon as to come. So definitely I'll try to download another config files and I'll try to install meanwhile. So let's see what will happen next time. And very soon I'll be back with another video on the Realme X1 Max, particularly testing using the real-time third-party FPS meter. I'll try to use third-party FPS meter and I'll try to test third-party FPS meter. Then we'll be able to get to know using the third-party FPS meter whether we'll be able to play it or not. So in that way we'll be able to judge it. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Bye. And final thing, the Dimensity processor 1200 got the update and Snapdragon 870 didn't get the update. And the Realme, please try to fix that kind of high refresh rate games. That's what I am requesting from the Realme. I need to see this kind of, the processor is really capable of high performance and the screen has got 120 Hz. Everything is good. Only the optimization in the software is not good. That is a small request which I'm not sure they'll understand or not, but you people, you should definitely give the feedback to them as soon as possible. Try to give the feedback, try to send the feedback every time. And that's it, friends. Thank you for watching this video and see you in the next video, friends. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Bye.